Hey guys, Coach Nick from BTC here. We're going to break down a few things from UFC 220. Number one, we're going to break down some takedowns that Stipe used against Ngannou. We're also going to go over a takedown that Cormier hit on Volkan Oezdemir. And we're also going to go over the crucifix side mount position that Cormier used to TKO Volkan. Let's go.
Look at this body shot. Boom! That is solid. You can see him start to, everything starts to fall apart. Your legs leave you. You can't help it.
So, I just want to break down two different takedowns that Stipe used in his title defense against Francis. So the first one, you'll see Stipe, they're exchanging strikes. He shoots in for a takedown. He's around the hips. Ngannou's just too big, too strong. Stipe doesn't want to finish like this. So he transitions down to the knee and up to the armpit. Just a basic knee tap. He's in and he just rides him over. Second one, switch your stance. Stipe shoots in for a single. Ngannou's just way too heavy. So you see Stipe reach hard. He hooks the knee, but he's not just grabbing it with his hand. He's hooking as deep as he can with his elbow, and he drives, commits to it, lands on top. That's it. Two super simple breakdowns. So another way to end up in the knee tap from a more of a collegiate or freestyle wrestling perspective, you'll have a deep underhook. You'll be digging your forehead, right? We're flaring this elbow. As I do this, I'm gonna step, I'm gonna drive off this leg, I'm gonna stick my hand on the back of the knee, and I'm gonna shoot this arm forward, kind of like you're doing shot put. We're here, I step, there's my basic knee tap. One more time. I'm starting off with the underhook. I'm digging my forehead into the deltoid and I'm flaring the elbow so he can't collapse me with an overhook. As I do that, I'm stepping in. I'm stepping in, tapping the knee, and I'm extending my underhook arm. And I land straight into side. So two things from the Daniel Cormier fight. He starts off with an outside single. He shoots in. He's moving him around. He's moving him around. Volkan's not going down, so he comes up, and then he cracks him down all the way. So Cormier TKOs Volkan. He has him in a crucifix, sort of from a side control. So he's pinning one arm down with his shin. He's getting his knee on one side, and his toes are digging into the mats on the other side. The other arm is pinned with his head. He's pinching his arm and his head together. This gives him control of the other arm. And he's dropping his hip. His left hip, the one that's closest to Volkan, keeps it nice and low, almost on the ground, as low as he can. Keeps Volkan from being able to shrimp it back and get his guard back. And then he just starts peppering him from on top here till the referee calls the TKO.
You got time for one more BTC breakdown? We're gonna move over to Bellator 192, one of the best body shot knockouts I've ever seen. Get ready for this. Woof! Aaron Pico, Shane Kruchten. Okay, Bellator, there's a sick TKO knockout, body shot, okay? So he's been here, he's a lot smaller than his fighter, than his opponent, Shane Kruchten. He's really tall. He's hit him with a few body shots already, but they're here, he's backing him up against the cage. He throws this weird little, he doesn't even turn his hip, he just throws this like low leg kick. It's to the top thigh. Kruchten puts his hands up because he's not sure what's gonna happen. And as soon as he lands, he leans forward and rips the body shot. Whoop! As soon as he hits that, Buddy just drops. He runs in for his shot, licks him one or two times before the ref pulls him off. Ba-bang! Cormier and Volkan Oezdemir, probably screwed that one up. There's laughter going on out there. It's pure joy. Are you still filming this? Yeah. Shiza. Okay. Hey, you got time for one more quick BTC breakdown?